shack. Behold, righteousness and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun. A new fighter has arrived on the dance floor.
Spartans! What is your profession?
How's it going, dude? How's it going, dude?
These pandas are here to party. this loss and learn from it. I feel the party coming on.
Aha, I've got chicken legs, so you're not gonna get much to eat. Food is not as much as you think it was. Stuffing things.
Spartans! What is your profession?
I brought more soldiers than you did.
What? No, I don't want to see your Pog collection.
Wow, what's up, everybody? My CPU hated that for some reason. Let me figure that out real quick. So, a couple things. One, welcome into BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Why is Chrome still running? That's I know what that is. Never mind. Why? What the hell is OBS killing itself for? 1 second. What is this? What is killing my CPU? Well, I have to roll with it because oh, there we go. Now it's dropping. All right. Welcome in to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. We gotta do one more hardcore All-Star giveaway. But before we do that, tonight is the first night on the road to Bash of the Beast. Thank you everybody for being here. The roster is locked as of now. No, Ashes, I wish. That'd be awesome. But no, gotta do one more. But before we do that last hardcore All-Star giveaway, I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek at what's coming. Just a little bit of a tease. September 9th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be bringing the third pay-per-view in BOCW's season to your door. And this is what you have to look forward to. So, one more hardcore stall talk to do. Let's do that right now. 100 tributes in chat. Let's get that last person in here to see who's going to take on Sweet Dave, Fixer, Dirty Little Hamster, Toofy, and the defending champion, Jamal. One more shot to get in there. After this, we have a debut between Mr. Ali taking on Legend. And then, believe it or not, everybody, the first night on the road to Bash of the Beast has 31 distinct wrestlers wrestling tonight. 31. 31 individually unique wrestlers. You're in at least one, legend. You're in the first match tonight. Thank you very much, Whisper. 17 seconds left before we fire this thing off. One other thing I'm going to ask you guys real quick before we go. Do you hear the clicking of the menu? Be click, 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 click. You guys hear that? Thank you. Cap card refresh worked. Awesome.
I wish Fix was here.
Dustin, last one in to Hardcore tonight. Get on a plane now, dude. You're in a bunch of matches tonight now. Let's get Dustin in there. Get this belt assigned and get this thing fired off. That was the problem the other night. I did recycle everything on the stream box. Dustin in, select that championship, and let's get going.
Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of
See a little bit of money,
sterner
man. Well, that's the
stock.
belt on the line there. Let's double check everything else. I know that the right half is good. Here we go. There he is. Mr. Ali, the dirty one, taking on Legend, the chosen one. Let's fire this thing off. Thank you very much, Tina. Bet window number one about to open.
No fun allowed.
And no fun allowed as it chops up my sound. What is killing my CPU? 1 minute. 30 seconds. Your bet window. Min 10 max 250 starts right now. On the actual right match. There we go. Good to see you too, Jamal. What is crushing it? Get rid of that here. That frees up a little bit of CPU. Yeah, good. Woo, here we go. By the way, also done this week, the fourth pay-per-view name is decided. Preview graphics are done, logo is done, music is being worked on, and if you want to see what it is, we will be showing it at the end of Bash of the Beast. Yeah, no after party tonight. Dustin is flying home from his trip. We'll go match number one. Yoda. Mr. Ali in his debut. You got a new job, Mads. Congrats. Mr. Ali, the dirty one, the heavy favorite as we get going here tonight. 11 bets on him, only 2 on Legend. Everybody taking the debut. Oh God. No one wants to if these tributes. Everyone's gonna bet on a debut, man. There's a long history in BOCW of debuts winning. Ooh. Let's see what Mr. Ali has brought to BOCW in his debut match. Mr. Ali makes his way down to the ring. Yeah, way over dirt. GG, the streamer formerly known as Dakota. Betting is closed. Never know, man. Oh. By the way, above me right now, over here, you will see a new ad rotated in there. That is for VLW. That is Mork's eFed. Link is there. It's a reminder to go give him a follow along with his schedule. Here he comes, the challenger to take on Mr. Ali in his debut. It is Legend, the chosen one, making his way down the ramp. You will also see up there name of the Patreon subs. I finally figured out a way to make it look right that I liked. You guys have your names up there now. What's up, Mindy? Yeah, but we're still gonna make fun of him for being a car washer, Jamal. He can name himself whatever he wants. Mr. Not a Car Washer would still be a car washer. Here we go, match number 1 of BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder as the Dirty One and the Chosen One face off. Mr. Ali and Legend walking to the middle of the ring as the bell rings. Mr. Ali throws down the Chosen One to start it off. Legend stunned, and Mr. Ali going underneath the apron right away. Legend heading out there to challenge him, and out comes a sledgehammer as Mr. Ali gets in the ring and just punishes Legend with it. Immediately goes for the quick pin. And on a 2 count, what did Mr. Ali pick the head up there and let Legend get out of it? But Mr. Ali right to offense again. Up against those ropes, Mr. Ali punching away, but they go back and forth. Legend comes back with a counter, but Mr. Ali stays in control and sets up Legend for a bomb. Up goes Legend onto the shoulders. And thrown down to the canvas. Legend clutching his back. And Mr. Ali thinks he has it all done in the ring. Celebrates, goes after Legend, but Legend turns around with a counter, whipping him all the way across the ropes. Mr. Ali comes back with a counter of his own, punching back at Legend, now kicking. And another big bomb set up by Mr. Ali in his debut. Just throwing Legend down to the canvas. Now the elbow drops. Mr. Ali into Legend. Now up to the ropes he goes. Backflip off the ropes and right into Legend. Legend stunned by Mr. Ali in his debut, going for the pin again. Barely a 1 count. Legend kicks out of that, but Mr. Ali still in control of this opening match of Turdsday Night Thunder on the road to Bash of the Beast, September 9th. A lot of things going on tonight. As Mr. Ali gets Legend over the ropes and sends him out of the ring. And again, arms in the air, Mr. Ali celebrating over Legend. Mr. Ali looks to derp out there a little bit. Legend gets in, gets behind him, knocks him down, starts punching his back. Now Legend grabs the head, takes control, throws Mr. Ali down. Elbows to the head in the leg lock. Legend starts to take a little bit of control back. Yes, it is Sweet Dave. Legend climbs the ropes and then thinks better of it, tracking down Mr. Ali in the ring, grabbing him from behind, and up in the air goes Mr. Ali and down. Legend starting to assert himself and gain the momentum back. Twists the arm, locks the leg, and sends Mr. Ali down to the canvas back first, and Legend continues to take control of the match. Bends the elbow back and kicks away. Now Legend walking a tired Mr. Ali over the ropes. Just flings him off. And now Legend goes underneath the apron. As Mr. Holly gets back to his feet inside the ring and a bat comes out. Legend goes for the swing, but Mr. Holly takes the bat away, runs in, and just bunts Legend into the corner. Legend down, and Mr. Holly again with the arms out, celebrating. A little bit of a showboat in his debut. Holly goes back to work on Legend in the corner. Legend comes back with a counter knee of his own, and now he goes to work with a nasty punch across the face of Mr. Holly, sending him down to the canvas. That one hurt. Mr. Holly, the dirty one, stunned in the ring. Legend going back underneath the apron for something else, and a ladder comes out now. Legend throws a ladder in the ring. Picks it up underneath the punch of Mr. Holly, but another punch lands, and Legend goes flying. The ladder comes crashing down in the ring, and Mr. Holly comes in with the kicks on Legend. Legend sent flying into the far corner, near corner, by Mr. Holly, now set up on the top turnbuckle. And the dirty one, Mr. Holly, climbs up there, has Legend right where he wants him. Locks the legs around the neck and throws Legend down in the middle of the canvas. Mr. Holly now taking control of the match back from Legend. Legend had a little bit of a swing there. He took over. Now Mr. Holly putting him down to the canvas, locking his chin underneath the knee, putting him into that submission hold, holding on to the back of that heel. Legend can't get out of it. Mr. Holly just holding on, trying to get Legend to tap out. Referee looks on. Legend not done, and Mr. Holly gonna let him go. Legend face down, exhausted in the ring. Mr. Holly again plays to the crowd, just headbutting the turnbuckle. Walks back, waits for Legend to get up. On cue, Legend gets the one knee. Mr. Holly there. Grabs Legend again, locks him down. Mr. Holly not letting go. The referee looks on as Legend hits the canvas 3 times in the submission for the dirty one. Mr. Holly in his debut, a winner. Mr. Holly, your winner. 11 people out of 13 chose him. Take your tributes, winners. Not a whole lot of money there to go around. I'm going to flash that card here in a second. Stuttering a little bit. There we go. That is why we bet on debuts. That is very true. Moving on to match number 2. A triple threat. Dustin, have a safe flight if you can hear me. Please call it that. Oh, okay. Assassin's Cuddle. Got it. Mr. Holly celebrates in his debut win in BOCW. Big man. Climbs out. Victorious. Move on to match number 2 of 7 in BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder. Table ladders and chairs match between Carnival on the left, Ash in the middle, and Stefagene on the right. You have 90 seconds to place your bet. Min 10 max 250 starts right now. It's a long climb. Diablo's in the house. What's up? Derp, how's it going? Sticks in the house. What's up, everybody? Thank you all for being here. Yeah, that flashed that card. The card was chewing up my CPU. We're much better now. God. 30 seconds left in your bet window. Ash is option 1, Stefagene option 2, Carnival option 3. Ash and Steph are the favorites. Tied at 5. Here we go. Match number 2. There is a case hanging in the ring. They got to get to it to win. As Ash makes her way down the ramp. You win too much, says Doc, who's had belts for 3 weeks running. By the way, I looked at the number of days on the calendar that Maz has had that belt is 105. Ash in the ring for this table, laddered, and chairs match against Stephanie and Carnival. Ash in the ring. Here she comes, one half of your tag team champion, Peace Punks. It's Carnival. Remember, Mr. Holly, she doesn't like what you say. She can just bust you on tributes. Carnival climbs in the ring. Wearing the belt she defended on Sunday with Peace Rebellion against the Daughters of Athena. Here comes Stephanie. At one time, the #1 contender in the women's division, she has been sliding from lack of appearances, but she gets one more tonight on the road to Bash of the Beast.
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer. Ash, Carnival, and Steffa in the ring. Tables, ladders, and chairs. They got to climb up there and get that case unlocked. Steffa gets to Carnival as she was looking at Ash to start this thing off. Ash goes right outside the ring, finding the ladder as Steffa throws Carnival down. Ladder comes in. Steffa working on Carnival, puts her face down into the canvas. Ladder set up quickly by Ash. She decides to not set it up anymore. Steffa misses, and now they struggle for the ladder, and Ash loses it. Steffa closing in. Puts Ash down to the canvas with the ladder in hand. What the hell? He's killing that CPU tonight. No idea what is crushing it, but it's getting crushed. Anyway, back to the match. Carnival down at the hands of Steffa. Ash in the corner. Steffa goes right after her, and Steffa Jane control the match early on. Ladder set up in the middle. Never mind, as the ladder goes crashing down, and Ash is going to roll it all the way out of the ring. Steffa Jane goes over the ropes, and Carnival gets out of the way of that one. Now Carnival stands in the ring. Steffa trying to get back to her feet. Carnival goes outside the ring. Yep. Chair taken away from the announcer's side of the ring. There's a ladder in there, dude. Which one was 2? Steffa. Carnival sends Steffa Jane down. She clutches her face. Now Ash and Carnival closing on that table. Carnival picking it up, kicking the legs in. Ash can't get the punch in, but punches her now. The table's in her hands. Carnival stun, drops it, but goes right back after Ash. Ash grabs her and sends her down to the pavement outside the ring. Steffa goes for the table, and Ash strips it away from her. Walking in, Steffa punches. Ash drops the table. Steffa closes, and Ash rolls away, but Steffa comes back one more time and puts Ash down. Carnival and Ash down, and Steffa Jane in control. That table laying on Carnival near side. And Ash sent down to the canvas again at the hands of Steffa Jane, who goes in, drops an elbow on Ash. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I will say something in a minute when I see the alert. Carnival goes to the ladder. Steffa Jane.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Carnival twists her around, face first on the mixer logo, and Steffa Jane in control. Mr. Hully again, thank you for the donation, sir. Mr. Ali donates like once a stream. Very much appreciated. Steffa goes over, tries to get Ash. Ash twists her way out of that one, sends Steffa down on the pavement. No one interested in being in the ring. And look at Ash just climb on top of Steffa Jane near side as Carnival tries to get back to her feet. And the headbutts roll in from Ash, putting Steffa down. Carnival trying to get back to her feet. Ash in control of Steffa Jane. She jumps up in the air and lands the knees. And then backflip stomps right into Steffa Jane's midsection. Seeing a little bit, Tina, the ladder going into the ring. Carnival taking advantage of the fact that everyone's distracted down there in the near side. The ladder being set up, and Ash sees it, goes inside to challenge Carnival and drops her with a punch. The ladder comes crashing down, a kick for good measure, and Ash back in control, lifting Carnival up. Look at this. Ash just picks Carnival up at the back of her outfit and throws her down. Steffa back to her feet outside the ring. She has a table in her hand. She goes after Ash. Ash comes back with an elbow, stuns Steffa, now puts Steffa up. But Steffa slides down the backside of Ash and sends her down back first to the pavement. Carnival again looking for her senses, but this time in the ring as Steffa takes control of Ash outside. Oh, that one's nasty. Sliding in, kicks the face of Ash. Steffa now just kicking away at Ash outside. Carnival again has the ladder in her hands and starts to set it up in the ring. Honey Badger, thank you for the host. Honey Badger started his own EFED tonight, everybody. I wasn't following him until he told me. So give him a follow, see what he's got going on. Carnival at the top of the ladder trying to get the case unlocked. Steffa Jane says, I don't think so. Grabs Carnival. They both go flying down. Ash goes in, kicking at Steffa Jane, misses, and Steffa picks her up. Comes in with the backbreaker. Balloon Hydra, what's up, man? Honey Badger, thank you again for that host. And now Steffa climbs to the second rope. Somersaults off it and slams in the midsection of Ash. Now she climbs unchallenged as Carnival still trying to get her head straight. Steffa Jane has worked both wrestlers out of the ring and now has her hand on the case to try to win this TLC match. It looks like unchallenged she will be, as she is the first one to touch it. No one up there. Ash trying to get to her feet in the ring. Steffa continues to work away on it. Cool, appreciate it, Honey Badger. Now Ash challenging Steffa Jane on that case. Ash continues to punch away, but I don't think she's going to get it done in time, and Steffa Jane walks away as the winner of match number 2 tonight on Thursday Night Thunder. Wow. Steffa Jane, your winner. 6 people picked her. Take your tributes, winners. Eduardo, what's up, man?
Party on.
True wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. You give that follow as well. Edward Jones, or is it Edward? She hasn't been appearing. When she appears, she rolls to roll into match number 3. All right, Dustin, we'll see you when you get home, man. Have a safe trip. Let us know you get there safe, please, or Carnival or somebody. Always worry about friends when they travel. We are rolling into match number 3. You'll remember Sunday night, the Colonel, Matt, called out Wesley Wolf, and he answered the call. Looks like something's going on backstage between these two. Place your bets now. 10 minimum, 250 maximum. Matt on the left, Wesley Wolf, the IC champion, on the right. 90 seconds starts right now. That makes Steffa number 1. It might, but we have another women's match later on tonight for the Mixer Chat Championship. Yep, it's the Grease rivalry between Matt and Wesley Wolf. Wesley Wolf has had one small adjustment to his wardrobe. You'll see it when he gets going, as these two face off backstage. There's Wesley Wolf walking the corridors, and he finds Matt. They're not happy with each other. Look, Matt's not all greased up, not as much as usual. Matt pushes down Wesley Wolf, and Wesley Wolf comes flying in with the clothesline. Wesley Wolf with the new back patches on his vest representing the Outlaws. Picking up Matt. The Colonel just up and down, lifted by Wesley Wolf. Now Wesley Wolf coming in with the elbows, just punishing the Colonel. Matt couldn't take the loss of the Intercontinental belt, and these two have started going back and forth at each other. Matt closes in on Wesley Wolf, and Wesley Wolf just throws him down. The big man, Wesley Wolf, closes in, but no, Matt throws the arm aside, comes in with an elbow, now goes kicking away and punching away at Wesley Wolf, staggering him backwards. Matt kicks and misses. But Wesley Wolf throws him down the length of the corridor. Matt lifted up. Now has his back broken by Wesley Wolf as they fight by the containers. Wesley Wolf, the bet favorite by 2. 7 on Wesley Wolf, 5 on Matt as Matt counters Wesley Wolf. Wesley Wolf clutches that wrist and Matt grabs him and throws him into that rolling case. Why are they in the ring? Because they were arguing in the ring last time. It's just about story piece rebellion. As Matt, the Colonel, thrown down to the junction by Wesley Wolf. The Colonel still in the clutches of the big man as he takes him down to the parking lot maybe. There's a limo out there, but Matt says, I don't think so. Comes back countering with the elbows into the midsection of Wesley Wolf. Now Matt just turned around, throws Wesley Wolf into the container, comes back kicking, and another big blow to the back, drops Wesley Wolf down to the floor. Back to his feet quickly, but Wesley Wolf says, I don't think so. Grabs the leg of the Colonel and just picks him up and slams him down on the corridor floor. Matt again gets the advantage, throws Wesley Wolf right back into those containers, and now comes back in punching again. Matt punches, kicks, can't drop Wesley Wolf. Wesley Wolf stunned again. Matt comes running in this time. Hits and drops Wesley Wolf back down. Matt taking control of it a little bit here. Lifting up the big man Wesley Wolf on his shoulders for the huge drop. KFC later says Matt as he drops Wesley Wolf down. Wesley Wolf stunned. Here comes the family bucket combo with 2 biscuits. Matt continues to kick away at Wesley Wolf. Backing off, closing back in. Picking him back up, but Wesley Wolf ready, twists the arm of the Colonel and sends him down. Now Wesley Wolf taking control of this brawl backstage. But Matt was ready as Wesley Wolf picked him up. Comes back, breaks the jaw, and now a big super kick lands, and Wesley Wolf is down again. The staff out in the parking lot running. Wesley Wolf takes another kick to the head, and Matt just comes in and starts punching away at the Intercontinental Champion. Matt now clutching away at the shoulder of Wesley Wolf. Throws the big man down. Matt taking control of this. Wesley Wolf back to his feet, and Matt throws him all the way back into the hallway against the steel door. The Colonel asserting himself here against his rival. Picking up Wesley Wolf again. All that talk in the ring Sunday night, and Matt's backing it up right now. Throwing Wesley Wolf down to the floor again. He backs up. Another super kick being lined up by Matt. Wesley Wolf staggering to get back to his feet. Matt comes running in, and the super kick lands and drops Wesley Wolf, who's out. And the Colonel wins the rivalry brawl backstage. He's flexing to all of his fans. Wesley Wolf down. Matt, your winner. Take your tributes. As we roll in already to match number 4 of Turdsday Night Thunder. Here we go, the one you guys raffled into at the start of the show. The Hardcore Staltar Championship. Jamal looking to defend it. Sweet Dave on the far left, then Toofy. Dirty Little Hamster. Lord Eye Fixer, the defending champion Jamal, and Odd Dust on the far right. You have 90 seconds to place your bets, starting right as soon as I put everyone's name in. Because I did everything else except that. Sweet Dave, and then Toofy. And then Dirty Little Hamster. And then Fixer. And then Dustin. There's the title on line here. So the max bet goes to 500. You got 90 seconds now, starting right now. No ending. Everybody for being here tonight. Got something special coming up here in a little bit that wasn't fully disclosed on the card. You'll see when we get there. You are 3 matches away from it. Don't forget, 31 wrestlers wrestling tonight. 31 distinct wrestlers wrestling in Turdsday Night Thunder. You haven't even seen a quarter of them yet. Future Sloth. It's exclamation point bet. Pick a number of your wrestler and then an amount of tributes you have. Welcome back, Stanley. Just like everyone else in chat is doing. Again, Jamal 1, Dave 2, 2v3, Dirty Little Hamster 4, Fixer 5, Dustin 6. Got 35 seconds left. Yes, Mads, it is almost the whole roster. It's definitely the roster of people who have been active. Everyone who's been active in the last three weeks, definitely in tonight's show.
I wish Fix was here.
I am here though, Perm. Still, Future Sloth, exclamation point bet, and then a number to represent your wrestler, and then a number of tributes. Just like everybody else in chat. Here we go.
Always be yourself.
No, that's not it either.
You can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn.
Betting closed. No more bets as the king of the car wash makes his triumphant return under his original name. Dirty Little Hamster making his way down the ramp for this battle royale for the Hardcore Stall Championship. Legend bestowed on Squirrel. They reviewed his contract, everybody, and it turns out Turtle Wax had naming rights. DLH makes his way into the ring to challenge for Hardcore. Yeah, I'm confused too, Toofy. What the hell are you talking about? DLH in the ring. He's the one for you. DLH in. Jamal, the defending Hardcore Stall champion, made history Sunday night, becoming the first ever 4-time champion. There are 3 people sitting at 3. Music, Sweet Dave, and Dustin were also sitting at 3. But here comes the heavyweight champion and one half of the tag team champion, 4 Horsemen. Lord Eye Fixer looking to make it 3 belts in the Hardcore Championship match tonight.
Assassin.
What's up,
Reporting.
Tom? How's it going? That legend Tom, if you are not following him, that's actually not the account he streams from. Attack on Geek. If someone would shout that out, I'd appreciate it for Tom. Fixer stands in, looking to take the belt away from Jamal and become 3-belt Fixer, rolling into the weekend and his title defense. There we go. Attack on Geek is the combination stream of Tom and Diana. The Purple Puma, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder, the first night of our road to Bash of the Beast on September 9th. Yep, welcome in, Tom. You're missed, man. Why is the frickin' CPU just crushed? There's some other stuff that's going on here. That, yep. Oh, don't know why. But Fixer on his way down. How's school going, Tom? Be for real. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder. Sweet Dave gets in on the card game. Lots of tributes to be had there. Fixer joins Dirty Little Hamster, waiting for the rest of the wrestlers to come down, and here he is. Toofy talking all that, and here he comes down to the ring on his Roomba. Stick gets in the game at 1,300 tributes. Swear to God, I said LWO as your default. I look into that. Oh, it came off. No, it's there. Okay. It's too bright, too shiny, too glorious. It's like a virus. I remember that Scrubs episode. T-pose to assert dominance. I'm pretty sure Tooth goes either way. Toofy, the only member of the Lewd World Order, making his way down the ramp to challenge for Hardcore again. The last time he won, he spray painted it with the LWO logo. We had to get all of Dirty Little Hamster's car wash buddies on that to clean it up. Card game ends. Who's the winner? Let me scroll that down. Rocket takes home 1,300 tributes from the card game. This is what stuck on what noise? Wow. Yeah. Toofy in the ring. Fixer and Dirty Little Hamster, King of Car Wash in there as well. Get better. Oh, yeah. Hey, Dave, what they call it? I don't keep track of who wins the card game. That's you guys' thing. Ooh, that sounds skinky, Mork. Someone should quote that one. Toofy in the ring, and here comes the defending Hardcore champion, Jamal, the first ever 4-time champ of Hardcore in BOCW history, making his way down to the ring. Can Jamal hold on to it and remain 4-time Hardcore champion, or will he surrender the belt tonight? Well done, Dr. Death. So, as we move toward Bash of the Beast, the ring is largely done. The intro music and video is about 80% done. You have already seen the stinger. I'm super ready for it. Can't wait for it to get here, actually. But we have a lot of titles to decide and spots to start punching in a unified match, and those spots start getting decided Sunday night. The first unified title match spot, apart from Matt, who will automatically earn a right to defend, will be decided as Fixer will take on whomever is decided later on tonight as the contender. The heavyweight champion, as of Sunday night, moves into the unified match. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I can't see the preview because I have it small right now, but I will, when I see the name pop up, say thank you. Sweet Dave, the sexy boy, making his way down. If Sweet Dave wins, Lay Down Clown Lurkin comes in with a $10 donation. My man, my tag team partner, thank you very much. And thank you to the host as well, my friend. Hopefully you're feeling better. Sweet Dave climbs in the ring. Fixer and Laydown Clown taking away the tag team title from the Alcoholicans Sunday night. You will see Laydown Clown later on tonight in match number 6, along with a lot of other wrestlers. Doing well, man. You feeling better? This is Converse Calm, Purple Puma. Type exclamation point BOCW in chat to find out. Tag team partner and one part of the Four Horsemen, Laydown Clown in the house. Sweet Dave climbs in. Toofy already down there, along with King of the Car Wash, Their Little Hamster, and Lord I Fixer. Hit the button, actually, Purple Puma, or if someone else could hit that BOCW command for him, I'd appreciate it. Dustin, leader of the Mosh Potatoes, who have been struggling apart from Dr. Death. Dr. Death representing for the Mosh Potatoes lately. Dustin now 26th in power rankings. There we go. Thank you very much. Right there, that block of text. Stanley III also hitting the button for you. That right there is what you're looking for, Puma. That explains how everything works around here in a brief snippet that you get to read twice. Dustin climbs into the ring. Dave, Dustin, Jamal, Toofy, Fixer, and Dirty Little Hamster all in now. Matt's also celebrating a new job tonight, Laydown Clown. As we get ready to settle hardcore, over the top rope, Fixer immediately goes and finds Sweet Dave and sends him down to the canvas. The champ, Jamal, boxing with Dustin near side, and Toofy sent into the top turnbuckle by Dirty Little Hamster. Sweet Dave picked up, slammed down. The roster is locked until September 9th. We are in the build-up to pay-per-view, and it's not fair to let anyone new come in. Mr. Haliu was the last new ad tonight in his debut. Dustin getting punched by Jamal. Toofy going at Dirty Little Hamster, but no. DLH comes back with a counter in the middle of the ring. Jamal kicks Dustin down to the canvas. Toofy dropped by DLH, and Sweet Dave being lifted over the ropes by Fixer, but no. Sweet Dave drops down and takes out the knee.
Fixer's my biggest troll, but
Fixer
also
goes down. DLH has Toofy, but Toofy again comes back with the counter elbows. Dustin whipped around and thrown down by Jamal. Sweet Dave now trying to lift Lord I Fixer on the far corner. But Sweet Dave, elbow to the face from Fixer. Toofy goes down at the hands of Jamal as DLH is switched off to Dustin. He stuns him with a face breaker. And now Toofy, no, says to Jamal, comes back punching. Fixer rolls for a break away from Sweet Dave, the sexy boy. And look at that from Toofy. Just the spin kick goes in the face of the hardcore champ Jamal and drops it down. Sweet Dave was ready for Toofy though, but Toofy comes back with a counter of his own. Dustin punching away at DLH. Far side right corner as Fixer finally getting back to his feet, and Jamal goes looking for him. Jamal finds Fixer, whips him into the near corner. Dirty Little Hamster eliminated at the hands of Odd Dustin. He goes over the top. Yeah, we're going to stay on 2K18 for a little while, and at least until a lot of the features come out. We're not going to jump immediately. Moving him E-Fed is a lot of work. DLH gone. Fixer punches away at the back of the champ, but Dustin gets back in there, goes after Jamal. Sweet Dave sent down to the mat by Toofy. Dustin now goes looking for Toofy. Jamal, the champ, goes for a break as Sweet Dave's picked up by Fixer, and Fixer with a big kick just drops him down, and he turns around and goes after Odd Dustin. Dustin now punched in the corner by Fixer. Toofy stunned on the ropes, and Fixer now pounding away at Dustin. Now the big slams in the back of Dustin. Fixer trying to lift him up over that top turnbuckle. Sweet Dave down. Jamal getting back to his feet, and Toofy goes for Jamal, near side. What's up, Cowboy Hawk? How's it going? And there goes Odd Dustin at the hands of Lord High Fixer. Fixer eliminates the leader of the Mosh Potatoes and his rival. They have a friendly rivalry, though. Toofy couldn't get Jamal over the top rope. Jamal stays in, now goes and turns around for Sweet Dave. Fixer finds Toofy and slams him down to the canvas, turns around and goes immediately after Dave. Toofy goes rolling for a break, and Jamal is going right after him. Yeah, we appreciate you don't promo your own stuff in here, though, Puma. We got a family of streamers. Become part of it before you start promoting yourself. Now Toofy being
Those
lifted over the
without
rope.
the stomach for this
See a
place
little bit,
must
Mr.
move
Ali.
on.
Toofy over the ropes. Jamal trying to get him out of there. Fixer watches and waits as Sweet Dave gets back to his feet, and Toofy counters Jamal into the knee. Fixer, oh, another big clothesline sends Sweet Dave rolling out of the ring, and there goes Toofy at the hands of Jamal out of the ring, and now it's Fixer and Jamal, the current champ and the heavyweight champ. The only two left in the ring as people getting eliminated quickly. Jamal working Fixer in that corner. Jamal wants to hang on to the belt, kicks away at Fixer. Fixer's had hardcore a couple times. This will be the third time for Fixer if he comes away with it. Will lead to a four-way tie for three-time champs. Jamal flies off the top ropes and misses, and Fixer turns around and starts kicking away at Jamal. Jamal says, I don't think so, as the kick comes in from Fixer. He twists, turns around, and throws Fixer down to the canvas. Now Jamal takes control of the match back. Jamal really wants to hold on to the hardcore belt, now lifting Fixer up and slamming the number 1 ranked wrestler in BOCW down to the canvas. Jamal taking control of Lord High Fixer. Fixer wants that title before he rolls in. Fixer over the top ropes and hands Jamal. Jamal lining him up. Fixer in the clutches of the champion being pushed down. Can Jamal get this done? Can he retain? Will Fixer counter on those far ropes? Jamal continues to try to work away at Fixer, but Fixer asserts himself, gets between the second and third rope, and then counters Jamal, sends him back into the ring. All right, well, either way, Puma, but we're focused on what we're doing here right now. Jamal back to his feet quickly, the hands of Fixer, but sent right back down with a big punch, another big kick. Well, I am Mork.
Welcome to the Juice Box Army.
Woo! 2 of them. Or why'd that fire twice? Nope, you have 2 of them. Now, Fixer down on his knees in the corner as Jamal, the champ, kicks away. Jamal continues to put the boots into Fixer's midsection, comes in with a spinning kick to the face of the champ. Lord High Fixer, the heavyweight champ, dropped down. Jamal takes control of the match back. Yeah, that's what I saw. I was just trying to figure out why it fired twice. Jamal goes to the drop kick, misses. Fixer goes right in, picks him up, and they both go to grab at the same time. Fixer comes in and gets there first. Now Jamal being set up on the ropes by Fixer. Fixer going to run in, and Fixer puts the arm to Jamal and sends him out. And Lord High Fixer claims a 3rd belt and becomes hardcore champion, rolling into the heavyweight title match. That's going to piss everybody off. You just saw a title change, Sonic. Jamal losing the hardcore title. I've lost plenty of matches, plenty of hardcore matches, but I walk away with it right before my big title defense. Lord High Fixer, your winner. 3-belt Fixer. 3 people picked him with their bets. Take your tributes. Ronin Yushido in the house. What's up? Fixer walks away.
What a babe, Muffin.
Yeah, pretty much. I just entered to enter. The next match rolling your way. It's Mixer Chat Championship. Dr. Death choosing to go to the Thunderdome tonight. You have 3 matches left. Lightning Gamer, welcome back. Left to right, it is OG Killer Squirrel. You just saw him. Here's Toofy again. Thank you for the host. Then it's Jamal Skinja, the defending champion, Dr. Death, and Sweet Dave again on the far right-hand side. Again, and title on the line. 500 tributes your max, minimum 10. Place your bet starting right now for 90 seconds. Who's Pickle Rick? That is Skinja Ninja. Mixer Chat Champion on the men's side on the line right now. The main event tonight is Mixer Chat Championship on the women's side, but in between there, we will figure out who Lord High Fixer faces for the heavyweight title on Sunday. Yeah, that was a great tag team match.
Quitters never win.
They don't. Dr. Death choosing to stay away from the ladders, which put the women on the ladder tonight. If you bets on Skinja, Squirrel the favorite right now. Sweet Dave picks up a bet. Pretty evenly distributed. No one really run away with it, but Squirrel right now, the 1 bet, a favorite by a 1 bet, but money everywhere. Sweet Dave with 450 placed on him. Squirrel with 400. Jamal with 1 bet at 50. Just because it's Pickles, frackin' Rick.
No, I don't want to see your Pog collection.
I'll give Ronin Yushido a shout out as well. Long time no see, man. Glad to see you in here. And here we go. 10 seconds left in your bet window. Squirrel the favorite. Here we go. The BOCW Thunderdome is down. Betting is closed. Who walks in first? Dr. Death gets himself into a pod to defend the belt. The People's Panda making his way down the ramp. Glad to have you here, Ronan. Dr. Death has been on a belt tear lately, but he's down to 1. He defended it last week. Can he do it again? The People's Panda stands in with the strap in hand, looking to hold on to it. But 5 wrestlers want to take it away from him. Those of you unfamiliar with Thunderdome, it's Elimination Chamber. Dr. Death will walk into one of those pods. The next 3 wrestlers down will go into a pod as well, and the last 2 will start the match. And then wrestlers will be released randomly from their pods. Ronan, all the characters here are the input and creativity of the community. We have built them ourselves, pretty much. For instance, here's Toofy. Toofy, the leader and only member of the Lewd World Order. I've looked at the Tron, man. Lewd, L-E-W-D, Lewd World Order. It says it on his mesh shirt. Like the old NWO. Can't have a new world order, so it's the Lewd World Order. He is phenomenal, says the Jumbotron. Toofy will go into a pod, not starting the match in the ring. How do you join the Discord? Just type !Discord or hit the Discord button down below. There we go. Thank you very much, Dr. Death. There's your link. Phenom Toofy making his way into the ring. BOCW has been evolving since March 3rd of this year. We are now up to a 40 wrestler roster active on this show. We have more than that in reserve. We're building up to our third pay-per-view of the year, Bash of the Beast, on September 9th. It will be at least a 3.5-hour show so far. Champion Toofy. You know where the mods can do things. That's why I get paid more tributes than everybody else. Yep, the roster is locked until September 9th now. So build up 5 hours. Anybody who's interested, and the show after pay-per-view will be the next time we debut anybody new. It's in fairness to the people that have been here since last pay-per-view. But here comes the former and the only ever 4-time champion of Hardcore, Jamal, making his way down to the ring. What is going on tonight? All right, Ron, we'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for popping in, man. Welcome back, Mr. Halid. Jamal with a dono. He's going to make me rework the arenas. I got to put Jamal's name up in the Ring of Honor. Thank you very much for the donation. Pride of Indianapolis, Jamal. Always here, man. Jamal's been here since day one for pretty much every minute of BOCW. Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Very much appreciated. Never necessary, dude. Your support has been phenomenal of BOCW. No, I didn't. Win or lose, the stream is lit. So hyped for the pay-per-view. I love BOCW and the community members. Thank you very much. We love having you here, dude. You're a pillar. Your presence here is required at this point, just because you're a fundamental part of what we do. What's up, Super Dude in the house? Super Dude. Not much, man. We are about to drop Mixer Chat Championship in the Thunderdome. Here comes Skinja Ninja in his Pickle Rick costume. I still have to do the work on the hot dog costume. Super Dude in the house. Required, don't miss any shows. Shit, man, I don't think he even missed on his birthday. Skinja Ninja, the last person to go into the pods, which means it's going to be Dave and Squirrel starting off in the ring. He'll be in Tennessee. Dude, as always. Life comes first. That is not cool, man. It's random. How it gets picked. You guys rolled 1,000 tributes on the chance of what Dr. Death picked. Yep. Triple S having to face each other to start. Tag team that mug. That was a gift from Ash's daughter for my birthday. It is an Oxhorn mug. I love it. Sweet Dave gonna have to face off against his tag team partner Dark Jonesy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder. We are in match 5 of 7 for the Mixer Chat Championship. Jack Daniels, man, bring back some honey for me. DLH, sleep well. DLH is going to be in at least one more match tonight. Just doesn't know it. Get ready, I know it's a hard day at the car wash tomorrow, DLH, to get some rest. And here comes the best intro in BOCW still. Squirrel coming down to the ring to face his tag team partner to start off Thunderdome. I'm good, man. I got my flask full of it right now. More just saying that's my favorite, like, in-between level alcohol to put in a flask. Take a look at those bets. Yep, Squirrel. There's your favorite. Walking in, but he's starting. Let's see if that bet pays off.
Maybe you need to be more neighborly.
Maybe you need to be more neighborly. Perm. Oh yeah, by the way, for those of you who haven't been here in a while, there's a button down below that says streamer stuff. That is
Madness, our old friend.
all of the trolley recordings I have done. We still haven't heard Tina sing tonight, by the way. It's on there a couple times. Don't press that button. Squirrel in the ring to take on his tag team partner, Sweet Dave, to start off Thunderdome, going after Mixer Chat Championship. I can just play it. Here we go. Ding Ding starts the match, and Squirrel gets to Sweet Dave first in the middle of the ring, dropping him down. Teams don't matter when there's a singles belt on the line. Squirrel asserting himself on Sweet Dave to start it off. Again, spins Sweet Dave around and drops him down back first on the canvas. Yeah, the third time Eddie will say enough repetition. Sweet Dave comes back with a counter uppercut against Squirrel and now grabs him, locks the head underneath his arm. Spins and twists Squirrel down to the canvas. But Squirrel, quick back to his feet, comes back with a face breaker, goes into lock against Dave, but Dave says, I don't think so, and throws him down to the canvas. And Triple S just fighting each other right now. Look at that counter move by Sweet Dave, flipping off backwards off the arm hold of Squirrel. Big uppercut drops Squirrel back down.
Party on, dudes.
Squirrel sitting back up. Sweet Dave going to work on the chin, getting closer and closer to a third wrestler entering the ring. Sweet Dave just throws Squirrel down. Squirrel clutching his face as Dave climbs the ropes, comes in, knees to the face of his tag team partner. That one had to hurt his. Squirrel just clutches his face in the ring. Sweet Dave in control. Again, Squirrel, chin lock. Sweet Dave twisting away, taking his time smartly. Dave not exhausting himself. He's first one in, but there's Squirrel with the counter. Puts the shoulder into Sweet Dave and drops him down. But Dave comes right back, getting back to his feet with another face breaker into Squirrel's jaw. Look at this. Dave locks the arm around Squirrel's neck, bends him backwards, back over his leg. But Squirrel right back to his feet again. Locks, twists the arm of Sweet Dave. Shoulder goes in, 10 seconds as Squirrel drops a leg into Sweet Dave. Now comes running in. Over the top of Sweet Dave, rings his neck.
Illustrious champion returns.
Money Man, well,
Welcome
welcome back.
home.
Who's the next wrestler going to be? A Squirrel takes Sweet Dave back to his feet. Squirrel now lifting Dave up onto the shoulders and the fireman's carrying. There he is. The People's Panda, Dr. Death, the defending Mixer Chat champion, gets into the ring. Sweet Dave down. Squirrel and Dr. Death can't seem to find each other. Squirrel gets to Dr. Death first outside by the cage wall. Squirrel picks up the Panda Bear and sends him crashing down to the cage floor. Kingslayer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in for BOCW Thursday Night Thunder match 5 of 7 for Mixer Chat Championship. Wi-Fi is back. Man, I'm first in. Yeah, you and your tag team partner are first in, Dave. Squirrel counters Sweet Dave, throws him into the pod wall and kicks away. And now Dr. Death goes in on top of Squirrel's kick. And now he's on top of Sweet Dave, rolling him over toward the edge of the Thunderdome. Back and forth like there's bamboo underneath him goes Dr. Death. Squirrel flexing his shoulder, waits as Dr. Death lets Sweet Dave go. And Squirrel's right there to pick up and slam down Dr. Death. Squirrel, another punch to the face of Dr. Death and grabs him on the rebound from the ropes, puts him down to the cage floor. Sweet Dave trying to stir and get to his feet. Dr. Death drawn back to his feet by Squirrel. Squirrel again locks around and slams the Panda's face down to the cage floor, but Sweet Dave's there to find Squirrel. Squirrel says, I don't think so, comes back with an elbow counter. And now Squirrel picks up his partner, puts him up high, and drops Dave down again on that hard steel floor. Everyone hurt a little bit. Squirrel exhausted. He's been in control so far. The Panda Bear quicker, kicks, punches away, and now he has a little bit. No. Yes. Drops Squirrel down, diving into him. Sweet Dave trying to get to his feet, and the People's Panda, the champion, there. Arm around the neck, up and down goes Sweet Dave. Slam down, and both members of Triple S are down, and Dr. Death decides it's time to get back in the ring. He goes climbing up 10 seconds till wrestler number 4 joins the fray. Look at this from Dr. Death. Slamming into both members of Triple S. Squirrel goes crashing back down. Wow, indeed. But Sweet Dave's there, counters Dr. Death, comes flying with a clothesline, puts the Panda Bear down, and Toofy joins in. Wrestler number 4 in. Jamal and Skinja Ninja still in their pods, and Toofy fixes the belt, climbs into the ring. Squirrel winded on one knee, trying to get back to his feet. Toofy slamming him up. A pin attempt on Sweet Dave from the People's Panda. And a 1 count. Sweet Dave kicks out of that one. Squirrel and Toofy find each other outside. And Toofy thrown over the top rope by Squirrel and back in the ring as Sweet Dave has elbows dropped into his shoulder by the People's Panda, Dr. Death. Wow, indeed, Mindy. Toofy twisted and dropped by Squirrel. Sweet Dave grabs the People's Panda from behind, lifting him up, slamming him back down to the cage floor. Toofy on one knee. Squirrel continues to punch away at him. Sweet Dave stands over Dr. Death outside the ring. Squirrel grabs Toof. Up and over goes Toofy. Slammed down. He's clutching and holding on to that back. And Squirrel climbs the ropes and starts to celebrate. Sweet Dave still working on Dr. Death outside the ring. And now, off goes Squirrel. No. Toofy counter spins out of that one. Now has Squirrel, picks him up. Squirrel flipped and slammed into the turnbuckles. Toofy in control there. Dr. Death has Sweet Dave, rolls in between the ropes and back into the ring. Toofy picking up Squirrel, taking him over to the near side ropes. And the Squirrel's face goes off that top rope. Sweet Dave down in the ring, and the People's Panda climbs on the turnbuckle. Toofy goes for a pin on Squirrel and doesn't barely get to a 1 count. Squirrel kicks out of that. Sweet Dave stunned, trying to get back to his feet. Toofy just throws Squirrel back down and drops the knees into his chest. Dr. Death punching away. Sweet Dave whipped into the far corner by the People's Panda. Zonated Bonsai 21, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW as Dr. Death climbs the ropes. And here it comes. The Skadoosh Butt Slam lands on Sweet Dave. Squirrel has Toofy by the back of the neck. Throws him over the ropes. 1 second left. And who's coming in? Is it Jamal or Skinja Ninja? Skinja on his way in. Jamal the last man to be in. Toofy has Squirrel against the cage wall, but Squirrel come back with a counter. Sweet Dave now throws Dr. Death down to the canvas and picks him back up, and Skinja looking for someone to dance with. Toofy thrown into the curved wall of the Thunderdome by Squirrel. Skinja goes in there to work on Toofy, but Squirrel having none of that. Now Squirrel kicking away, punching away, now picking up the pickle, throwing him down as Toofy tries to get back to his feet, and Sweet Dave goes for a pin on the champion Dr. Death. 2 count, and the People's Panda kicks out. Skinja thrown into and onto his cartoon counterpart in the ring. Toofy thrown back down by Squirrel, but he's coming back in there. We're going to go after the Pickle as the RKO is dropped by Sweet Dave on the champ. And now another pin attempt. Waiting for the host as well. And another 2.5 count. And Dr. Death not eliminated. And Triple S finds each other on the right side. Toofy goes in looking for the Panda Bear. Skinja looks confused and still has no one to dance with, but he finds Squirrel. Sweet Dave is down. Funny man will think of the host as well, sir. Toofy throws the People Panda over the ropes. Outside he goes. Skinja still walking around looking for someone to wrestle with as Sweet Dave runs in. Knee to the face of his partner. Jamal waiting to get out at this point. Sweet Dave punches away. Toofy sends down Dr. Death. Skinja swings and misses at nobody. Now Sweet Dave thrown down by Squirrel. Skinja standing there. Toofy backflip knees into the midsection of the Fluffy Panda. Skinja still can't find anyone who wants to fight with him. Wow, no one want to play with me, says Skinja Ninja as Dr. Death is lifted again by Toofy. Squirrel going for the pin on his tag team partner in the ring. And Sweet Dave gets eliminated by OG Killer Squirrel. But that knee marks 2. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW. 3 count goes, and Dr. Death is eliminated, and there will be a new Mixer Chat champion. 4 seconds till Jamal joins in. Toofy in control as Skinja's down. Squirrel trying to get back to his feet. Jamal joins in. 2 wrestlers already eliminated. It's a 4-man match as Toofy breaks the back of Skinja. Then Jamal finds Toofy, slamming him down. Skinja clutching his back. Squirrel going after him. Toofy getting worked by Jamal. Jamal climbs the ropes, flexes as Toofy tries to get back to his feet, and Squirrel flips Skinja Ninja over and slams him down to the canvas. Toofy dazed. In comes Jamal. He misses as Toofy sidesteps. Squirrel picks up the Pickle, but no, he slides down the backside and brings Squirrel down to the canvas. Jamal slammed down by Toofy. Squirrel brought back to his feet. Pickle Rick picks him up. Skinja lifts Squirrel, gut bust him. Toofy has Jamal up in the air, and Jamal comes flying down, and now all of a sudden it's Skinja and Toofy as Toofy goes for the pin attempt. No. He's trying to go for the submission, but Jamal gets out of that. Skinja saved him a little bit there. Jamal goes flying back in on Toofy. Toofy comes back with a counter as Skinja turns around and goes back after Squirrel. Jamal dropped again by Toofy. Skinja knees to the face of OG Killer Squirrel in the corner, who has not been able to get up for a while, and they trade off. They say, everybody change chairs. And Skinja goes after Jamal. Squirrel counters Toofy off the grab, picks him up, brings him down to the canvas, and Skinja Ninja kicks away at Jamal, but turns around and finds Squirrel. The only 2 wrestlers who were up, and Skinja, no, can't get anything done. Squirrel counter slides that and drops Skinja Ninja down. Jamal finds Toofy getting punching away at the back of the Mesh King of LWO. Jamal picks up Toofy, kicks away. Squirrel flips Skinja in the air, slamming him down in an inverted bomb. Jamal kneeing Toofy in the face. I think Toofy likes that a little bit too much. Squirrel sets up the elbow. Skinja comes crashing down on top of that one. Squirrel again picks up Skinja Ninja, drops him flat on his back, but Toofy comes back with a counter on Jamal, kicking away at the midsection. Now Toofy trying to pin. 2 pins in progress at the same time. Jamal kicks out. Skinja Ninja also kicking out. Stanley III walks away with 1,100 tributes from the card game. Toofy putting the knees back into Jamal that he just took a minute ago. Squirrel comes back with a kick. Oh no, boy, this is bad for Skinja. The roundhouse kick lands. Squirrel sets up on Skinja, going for the pin and the elimination as Jamal gets picked up by Toofy far side. 2 count. Skinja Ninja gets out of that. Squirrel stays stalking over him. Toofy, no, says Jamal. Comes back, counters, punches to the face. Skinja drops Squirrel left side. Now Toofy slammed down by Jamal. Skinja Ninja swoops the leg out. Oh, look at this. Sends Squirrel down, and then Jamal's right there to deliver an elbow in the back of Skinja Ninja. Now Jamal in control of the match. Still 4 wrestlers in there. Toofy and Squirrel both trying to get to the ropes to get back to their feet. As Jamal is dropped by Skinja Ninja, and he's going for the pin on Jamal. Toofy and Squirrel look on. And on just short of a 2 count, Jamal kicks out. Toofy finds Squirrel, sends him outside and onto the cage floor. Elbows come in from Skinja Ninja onto Jamal. Now Toofy locks in on the knee of Squirrel outside the ring. Jamal picking up Skinja Ninja inside the ring, taking him over the left side ropes. Punches delivered by Toofy on Squirrel. Back to his feet of Squirrel. Toofy still in control. Grabs Squirrel's head, lifts him straight up, and look at this. Nasty again from Toofy, but Jamal's right there to pick up the pieces. Toofy wasn't seeing him coming. And now Jamal throws Toofy back in the ring and probably saves Squirrel a little bit. Skinja Ninja trying to get back to his feet. Jamal, the only wrestler on his feet, as he picks up Toofy. Skinja now back in the match. Goes looking for a piece of Squirrel. Squirrel struggles and tries to get back to his feet now. Jamal picks up Toofy in the ring, slamming him down on his back. Kick from Skinja Ninja, and he waits for Squirrel to go. It's Toofy. gets eliminated by Jamal. Now there are only 3 wrestlers left. But Jamal goes outside as Skinja tries to pin out Squirrel, who's been in there since the beginning. And the 3 count ends it. Squirrel's gone. It's down to Jamal and Skinja Ninja for Mixer Chat Champion. Jamal waits. Skinja getting set. Oh boy, here comes the pedigree from Jamal. Up in the air goes Skinja Ninja, and the pedigree lands, and Jamal goes for the pin and the belt. And on the 2 count, Skinja kicks out. Jamal thought he had him done with the pedigree, but Skinja Ninja not done. Jamal lost his belt. He lost a hardcore belt in the last match. He's looking to claim another one right here. Skinja grabbed, has his pickle face planted to the mat. Jamal goes right back to work on him, whipping him into the near corner. Jamal in total control. Picks up Skinja Ninja and sets him up on the top turnbuckle. But Skinja was there ready. Comes back with a counter elbow and comes in flying. Lands on Jamal, and Jamal is sent crashing down to the mat. And now Skinja Ninja climbs the turnbuckle instead of pressing his advantage in the ring. Jamal turns over, trying to get back to his feet. Skinja's there, kicks, misses. Jamal rolled out of that one. He's right there to grab the arm of Skinja Ninja and throw him back in the corner again. And now Jamal, instead of lifting him up, punches away, grabs him by his underoos, and throws him back into the post through the ropes. And Jamal now kicking away at the pickle.
You will endure this loss.
Skinja Ninja throws Jamal
And
back
learn
stunned, and
from
now
it.
Skinja grabs Jamal, but Jamal, look at that, counters quickly, throwing the pickle down to the canvas again. Jamal right back to work, punch to the face of Skinja Ninja, lifting him up in the air, but Skinja Ninja, no, he couldn't counter it, and Jamal puts his face off the shoulder. Now Jamal waits again. Jamal dominating Skinja Ninja in the ring right now, but not able to get it done. Skinja gets grabbed by Jamal again, brought face first down. Jamal goes for the belt one more time. And there it is. Jamal loses the belt and claims another one, becomes Mixer Chat Champion. Two more matches to go, and a big one's next. We will decide who...
Sledgehammer.
We will decide who faces Lord Eye Fixer next. On Sunday night in the main event, the heavyweight title on the line. We have to figure out who the #1 contender is. But Jamal, one-person bet, and they're going to take home a lot of money. Who was it? Let's find out. Jamal betted himself and takes it home. Stick, what's up, man? I'm going to refresh that card real quick before we roll into the next match here. Jamal claims Mixer Chat Champion. Oh, there's a Luch, thank you. Gonna lag the crap out of the stream. Jamal celebrates, taking home another belt.
Be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn.
The next match I have not divulged. We're in active league. Yep. Very much Big Red, twice a week. But here we go. How are we going to determine who faces Lord High Fixer on Sunday? You want to find out? You guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. The 20-man Royal Rumble for a shot at Lord High Fixer on Sunday. You guys are ordered by your contender ranking. That'd be a great match. So here we go. Top 20 in the heavyweight contendership is in there. I entered you into the system in inverse order of your ranking. If you want to place a bet, this is how it's done. 90 seconds starts right now, 250 the max. You get to pick from a group of 4. That first one is Rocket, Roadkill, Clown, or Mork, and then Woo, Dirty Little Hamster, Alti, or Dr. Death. Money Man Will, Wesley Wolf, Squirrel, Jamal, Chris, Music, Sweet Dave, Toofy, Skinja, Matt, Lyndon, or Dustin. If any of your 4 wrestlers wins, you win the bet. But here we go, Royal Rumble, 20-man time. The winner of the Royal Rumble will face Fixer Sunday. This was my attempt to make sure that there's a legitimate chance that it's not Dustin. Because it's been Dustin and Victor the last 2 times. Yeah, too, if you won a belt, you moved up with the top 10 when that happens. Power rankings wise, this is different. The contender rankings work differently. Big Red, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW. This is match 6 of 7. We still have the Women's Mixer Chat Championship coming up after this one, but this one's going to take a minute. She walks through the rules. This is over the top rope. Toofy hates those matches, but he's in here too. Who's first down the ramp? Lyndon SG making his way down. He will start. Yep, trying to break that up. London SG runs his own EFED, CCW as well. He gets shouted out a lot. His logo is on the barricade wall, and thanks for all the support he gives BOCW. Climbing into the ring, the crazy Canadian luchador. Snap into, ooh yeah, slap into a Slim Jim. Can't do that voice anymore. Boom, saw is ready. Yep. Well, in a 20-man, I mean, it's tough to go first through 5th, really, and have a shot. The Book of Fixer looks. Lyndon in the ring, and who's going to join him in there? Last is the way to go for sure.
Ha! I've got chicken legs, so you're not gonna get much to eat. This food is not as much as you'd think it was. Stuffing things.
Lyndon stands in. Who's he going to face to start the Royal Rumble? What's up, Carnival? Ulti. Oh, the Ultimate Redhead making his way down to face Lyndon to kick off this 20-man Royal Rumble for a chance at the heavyweight title. I don't have that many faces. Yep, roster is locked until our next pay-per-view. In fairness to those people who have been here before, but accumulate 5 hours, hang out, become a part of the community, and you can join BOCW the show after that following Thursday.
What? No, I don't want to see your Pog collection.
Here we go, Lyndon and Ulti starting things off in Royal Rumble. Ulti gets to Lyndon quickly, and oh, look at this. Lyndon goes over the ropes. Ulti couldn't finish it off. He misses the punch, and Lyndon saved and gets back in the ring. Oh, man. The Ultimate Believer had a chance to stand in the ring by himself for a few minutes, but missed the punch, and Lyndon able to survive. 10 seconds until the next wrestler joins in. Who's it going to be? As Lyndon is thrown down by Ulti. Ulti climbs the ropes. Lyndon clutching his neck. Ulti somersaults in, and here comes Lay Down Clown, wrestler number 3 of 20, on his way to the ring. Clown gets in as Lyndon is dropped. Lyndon comes back swinging but misses, and Clown grabs him. Ulti and Clown team up on Lyndon and drop him down. Now Clown goes back to work on Lyndon as Ulti backs off, but Lyndon comes back with a counter on Clown, and now a kick drops Lay Down Clown to the canvas, and Lyndon turns around and kicks Ulti into a corner. 10 seconds left as Lyndon gets back to his feet, and Ulti is being lifted by Lyndon. Lay Down Clown smartly backs off. 2 seconds. And DLH, King of the Car Wash, makes his way in as Ulti counters Lyndon. Clown went looking in for Lyndon, missed, but comes back and hits him the second time. DLH in the ring. Ulti and Clown again teaming up on Lyndon, but DLH catches Clown from behind. Throws him down to the canvas as Ulti continues the onslaught on Lyndon in the corner. Clown picked back up by DLH. Ulti still punching away at Lyndon, but Clown comes back punching. Hamster, oh boy. Clown up in the air, drops him with a kick and says, oh, you're out of here, but he's not done yet. Lyndon being lifted again by the Ultimate Believer in the far corner. as DLH is up on the shoulders of Lay Down Clown, and he is slammed down. 3 seconds left, and another wrestler will join them. It's Chris Pone the Noob is one half of the Alcoholicans on his way down as Linden counters Ulti, and DLH backs off Lay Down Clown, but he comes back punching. And there he is, Chris in the ring, looking for a dance partner. He just curses, and Linden is eliminated by Ulti. Ulti's going to turn around and grab Chris, who was too busy posing. Linden out of it. Chris slammed down by the Ultimate Redhead, who turns around and goes right after DLH and puts him against the ropes. Clown swings and misses, and now DLH is up in the clutches of the Ultimate Redhead being lifted. Chris with the European uppercut. And there goes DLH with the ropes, but not out, as Ulti puts the foot into the chest and tries to get him out of here. Chris comes back with a counter punch on Lay Down Clown, and DLH counters Ulti. Ulti backs off, and Roadkill, the big bean, on his way down. Chris lifted by Ulti and slammed down in the suplex. Roadkill gets into the ring. He goes right after Ulti and drops him. DLH being set up on the ropes by Lay Down Clown, lifted up. DLH being lifted over the ropes. Clown trying to get him out of here. Ulti in the hands of Roadkill. Roadkill just comes in with a big headbutt and drops the Ultimate Redhead, but he spins out of the return kick from Roadkill, and now Ulti counters that with a spin out. DLH counters Clown and gets back in the ring. Roadkill drops Ulti, and Chris finds Roadkill as DLH gets behind Clown and drops him down. 5 seconds, and another wrestler joins in. Ulti getting kicked out by DLH as the Intercontinental Champion Wesley Wolf makes his way down. DLH backs Ulti into a corner, and there's Wesley Wolf into the ring with his fresh back patches, kicking away at Chris and misses. Roadkill finds Wesley Wolf as Ulti is put down in a corner by DLH, and then DLH turns around and drops Lay Down Clown. Wesley Wolf dropped by Chris as Roadkill's looking for someone to dance with. DLH kicks down Ulti. Wesley Wolf picked up by Chris as Roadkill goes after Clown, and DLH just celebrates. Wesley Wolf again slammed down by Chris. Dirty Little Hamster now going after Wesley Wolf as Lay Down Clown drops Roadkill. Ulti swings and misses at Chris. Chris finds Roadkill, or Clown, and now Ulti punching away at Chris. And Chris's brother, Pensboo's Anger, the Colonel, making his way into the ring. The 8th one in. DLH jaw breaks Wesley Wolf as the other half of the Alcoholicans makes their way in. And the game begins to stutter a little bit as DLH sees Matt coming, picking him up. Ulti trying to get Roadkill out of here as Lay Down Clown throws Chris into the corner.
Master mode.
Chris slipped out underneath that one, and Wesley Wolf's trying to get Clown out of here. Ulti swings and misses at Roadkill, but comes back with a slap and an elbow and lands, and DLH slams Matt down, and now he waits for him to get up as Ulti is grabbed by Chris. Uh-oh, look out, Wesley Wolf has Clown on the top turnbuckle. This might be them, but no, says Lay Down Clown, comes back with a punch to Wesley Wolf's face and drives him back. DJ Wu, the next wrestler in, as Matt is slammed down by Dirty Little Hamster. Chris being picked up by Ulti, and Wesley Wolf continues to work away on Clown in the corner. DJ Wu looking for someone to fight with. He goes up in the air, drop kicks down Ulti. DLH getting punched away by Matt. And now Roadkill dropped by Wesley Wolf as Chris goes looking for a break. Clown down near side corner. DJ Wu takes punches from Ulti. And look at this. DLH thrown in the Clown by Matt. Wesley Wolf slammed down by the Big Bean. Matt now punching away at the King of the Car Wash. Has him up against the ropes. The Gut Breaker landed on DJ Wu. Wesley Wolf throwing down Roadkill. Chris still out of it as Lay Down Clown goes and finds him. There's a lot of wrestlers in the ring, and it'll stay like this until someone's eliminated. Wesley Wolf drops Roadkill. He goes looking for a break. Chris is down. DJ Wu down and getting kicked at by Clown. Matt trying to get the King of the Car Wash out of there as Chris backflips away from Wesley Wolf and throws him down in the corner. Roadkill in the hands of Ulti is lifted up in the air, and a big power bomb on the Big Bean's gonna land here. Oh, look at this. Ulti just taking the Big Bean to the edge of the ropes, and there goes Roadkill. He's eliminated. He's only the second man out of here. DJ Wu trying to get back to his feet as Matt and Dirty Little Hamster continue to pair off. Matt punches away as Lay Down Clown is slammed down by Chris. DLH put against the ropes by Matt, and Matt trying to get him out of here. DJ Wu takes Ulti to the near side ropes. Lay Down Clown ready for Chris as Wesley Wolf is taking a break on the right-hand side. Ulti almost eliminated by DJ Wu, but he held on the rope and got right back in the ring, but Ulti has his face planted on the canvas by DJ Wu. Clown getting handled, but no, comes back with a counter on Chris. Wesley Wolf back to his feet as Matt works Dirty Little Hamster back toward the ropes, trying to get him eliminated. Ulti comes back with a counter on DJ Wu, working him back toward the ropes again. Wesley Wolf has Lay Down Clown up against the ropes. Clown clutching onto it. DJ Wu almost eliminated by Ulti, but he gets right back in the ring as well. And Lay Down Clown is eliminated by Wesley Wolf, who turns around, goes right back to Chris in the corner. DJ Wu slammed down, and Matt now flexes and punches over top of Dirty Little Hamsters. Chris starts to put the knees into the face of Wesley Wolf. Matt has DLH. Big punch to the face as Wesley Wolf picks up Chris, slams him down, and Ulti finds DJ Wu again. DJ Wu quickly slides out of that and kicks away at the thigh of Ulti, but Ulti comes back. The Ultimate Believer slamming down DJ Wu again. Chris thrown against the ropes by Wesley Wolf as the game slows down to 2 frames a second. Matt hurt, rolling for a break. Ulti finds Wesley Wolf, twists the arm as DLH has Chris up on the turnbuckle in the corner. We wait for the next wrestler to make their way in. Wesley Wolf slammed down by Ulti. Chris, oh, he's turned over by DLH like a pancake, and out goes one of the Alcoholicans. Chris eliminated. DJ Wu goes over the top rope as well, but gets right back in 7 seconds. Another wrestler will join in. Wesley Wolf back to his feet, but DLH comes in punching and gets there first. Money Man Will, the NXT champion, makes his way down to the ring as Matt finally gets back to his feet. Wesley Wolf slams down DLH as Money Man Will gets in there. It is the 6th wrestler. Actually, 6 or 7? That's 6. DLH worked back by, oh, look at this. Wesley Wolf with a chokehold on DLH. Money Man Will get spun around by DJ Wu, and up goes DLH, and Wesley Wolf says, have a good night, sir. And then Matt does the same thing to Ulti, and we're down to 4 wrestlers. Ulti and Dirty Little Hamster eliminated at the same time. Remember, Ulti started this one as well. Matt, no, says counter back to Wesley Wolf. They've already fought once tonight, and they found each other again. Money Man will slam down by DJ Wu. 10 seconds till the next wrestler makes their way in. A kick lands to the face of Money Man Will from DJ Wu, sending him down. Matt chops away at the big man, pushing him back toward the ropes. Wesley Wolf's been in there a while and been hurt, and Toofy gloriously makes his way in. DJ Wu kicks away at Money Man Will. Matt has the leg of Wesley Wolf on those ropes, and Toofy's looking for someone to throw a kick at and can't find anybody and whiffs. Wesley Wolf gets off the ropes and comes back in on Matt. Toofy stands over Money Man Will but turns around, kicks away at DJ Wu. Wesley Wolf goes after Money Man Will and Matt backs off, and Toofy slams DJ Wu head first down to the canvas. Wesley Wolf has Money Man Will by the back of his head. 10 more seconds and another wrestler joins in. Matt looks as Money Man Will counters Wesley Wolf near side. Toofy dropped by DJ Wu. And now Wu goes after Wesley Wolf as Skinja Ninja, the 12th man in this 20-man Royal Rumble, makes his way in. Wesley Wolf thrown in the corner by DJ Wu, turned around, and now DJ Wu's going to try to get Wesley Wolf out of here. Skinja Ninja gets into the ring, gets right behind, and throws Matt down to the canvas. DJ Wu, that's a lot of man for you to lift. Wesley Wolf's a super heavyweight. Toofy slammed down. Money Man Will looking for Skinja Ninja in the corner. DJ Wu gets countered, but turns around and comes back counter punching on Wesley Wolf. Matt taking a break. Toofy back to his feet, and Money Man Will punches away at Skinja Ninja far corner. DJ Wu locks the leg and throws Wesley Wolf back down to the canvas as Toofy finds Matt near side, and Wesley Wolf lifts up Skinja Ninja like a bed sheet and fluffs him down.
How's it going,
DJ Wu
dude?
kicks away, but Wesley Wolf there, and there goes Matt. Oh no, Matt not out of here. He holds on somehow. Toofy thought he had him eliminated. Jamal is the 13th man in. Jamal gets in. Money Man Will comes back with the elbow. Skinja out of it in the corner. Toofy catches Matt with the kick as he was on his way in, and now Jamal has Wesley Wolf by the back of his head, puts him against the ropes. Money Man Will, oh, look at that. Jamal sends the Intercontinental Champion out of there. Toofy with the kick, misses. Man will step underneath that, and Jamal is right there to pick him up. Skinja looking for someone to dance with. He finds no. Gets behind Man Will. Well, look at that for Money Man Will. The back kick into the face of Skinja Ninja. DJ Wu up against the ropes at the hands of Matt, and then Jamal finishes that off. Toofy down. Skinja counters that on Money Man Will. Matt says, get back in here, Toof. As Music 72 makes his way into the ring as the 14th wrestler. Jamal looking for someone to fight. As Skinja and Toofy pair off, Matt looks for a break. Jamal finds Money Man Will. Music has DJ Wu. Man Will thrown to the corner. Toofy thrown to the opposite corner by Skinja. And look at this. Music gets right in and says, have a nice night, Wu. He sends him out of the ring, and DJ Wu's eliminated. Now Music goes and finds Toofy near corner as Skinja Ninja finds Matt, picks him up off the canvas, but Matt was ready to throw Skinja into the near corner. Jamal almost had Money Man Will out, but Money Man Will comes back with the counter punch. Skinja again whipped into the near corner, bounced right off. And look at this, Money Man Will over the top rope again at Jamal. Jamal trying to get him out of there. Skinja Ninja just got eliminated by Matt. Matt turns around, tries to find Jamal. Jamal just eliminated Money Man Will, and we're back down to 4 wrestlers in the ring as Toofy flips over Music 72 and slams him down. Now Matt punches away at Jamal in the corner. 4 wrestlers. Toofy counters, throws Music down. Jamal picked up by Matt. This could be the end of Music's night, but no, Matt's going to decide to drop him in the ring, and down goes Jamal. Music in the corner. Toofy trying to put him against the turnbuckle, does, lining him up, and now Toofy tries to lift the green terror up. 10 more seconds, another wrestler joins in to make it 5, but Music comes back with a counter on Toofy. Matt slams Jamal down again. And now Music twists and slams. Intent Rocket 9, wrestler number 15, makes his way into the ring. Matt waiting for Jamal to get back up, lining up the super kick. And look at that, Intent Rocket saved Jamal with his slide in as Toofy puts Music back in the corner. Jamal finds Matt one more time. And that happens. Look at this, Jamal says, have a nice night, Matt. Another elimination for Jamal, and he goes to work on Rocket as Toofy tries to get Music lifted, and there's nothing happening there as Music comes back with a counter punch, and now a kick to the midsection of Toofy and more punches. Intent Rocket slammed down by Jamal. 2 more seconds. Who's the next wrestler going to be? It's Squirrel at number 16 on his way in. Jamal on a rampage in the ring right now. Rocket now being found by Music and punched away as the Big nasty clown gets in the ring. Rocket dropped, and Jamal over the ropes in the hands of Toofy, but Toofy misses the punch. One more time, he misses again. Jamal's holding on for dear life, and one more punch from Toofy. Jamal! Oh, and Jamal can't hold on for the third one as Toofy sends him home. We're back down to 4 wrestlers as Jamal is gone. Rocket turned around by Toofy in the ring. 10 more seconds to 1 more comes in. Music drops the backbreaker on Squirrel. Rocket says, I don't think so to Toofy. Comes back with a buster to the midsection with the knee and now punches away at the face of the glorious one. Dustin at wrestler number 17. We didn't want to see that one. Dustin with a legit chance to face off against Fixer again. Rocket punching away at Toofy as Dustin gets in the ring. Squirrel stunned Music. Dustin finds Music as he was picking the blood off his face. And now Toofy picked up by Squirrel, kicked in the midsection. Jamal walks off. Rocket, Dustin, Music, Squirrel, and Toofy still in the ring. Dustin slammed down by Music. Rocket waits. Music waits for Dustin to get to his feet. Toofy countering Squirrel on the near side. 10 more seconds till wrestler number 6 gets in. Now the big nasty super kick from Music lands and Dustin goes down. Intent Rocket picks the pieces up and kicks away at the leader of the Mashed Potatoes as Toofy slams down. OG Killer Squirrel, Sweet Dave, a legit contender for the heavyweight title at 18, finds his way into the ring. Squirrel down holding his head as Sweet Dave gets in. Dustin, oh, the kick from Intent Rocket misses and Dustin drops him. Toofy down and in the corner. Music going looking for him, finds him. Squirrel found by Dustin. Toofy thrown in the near corner as Rocket picks up Sweet Dave, slams him down. Dustin walks Squirrel over the turnbuckle. Music tries to lift Dustin or Toofy out of the ring. Rocket waits, kicks away at Sweet Dave. Now Squirrel on the top turnbuckle. Toofy flipped over by Music, and there goes Toofy. Music with the elimination. Squirrel's not going to go, though, as he counters Dr. Death, the People's Panda, in at 19. Squirrel over the top rope, the hands of Dustin. The People's Panda gets in there. Rocket dropping Sweet Dave with a punch. Music and Dustin still going at each other on the far side. Dustin slammed down by Music. The People's Panda drops down. Intent Rocket, and Sweet Dave gets back to his feet. Music finds him, though. The big drop kick sends the sexy boy down to the canvas, and Dave needs a break. Dustin stunned in the corner. Dr. Death lines Rocket up against the ropes, punching away, but doesn't get him out of there. Rocket down, and now Dr. Death lifts Music over. Dustin with a punch at Rocket, and now starts kicking away at Sweet Dave, and Music needs a break. 5 seconds left. Who's the last wrestler that's going to make it in? Who's the last man in Royal Rumble? It's Mork. Mork comes in as last man in. Mork comes in with Dustin down. Sweet Dave counters Rocket near corner. One of the wrestlers in the ring right now will take on Fixer Sunday night for the Heavyweight Championship as Mork is flipped over by Dustin. Rocket throws Music down as Sweet Dave punches away at the Panda, but the Panda Bear comes back with a counter. And what just happened to Music? He was up in the air by himself for a minute on Rocket boots. He comes right back down. Rocket down. Dave getting kicked out by Dr. Death. He comes back punching, though. Mork down in the ring. Now Dustin turns around, but Dave's there, and the big nasty punch to the face of Dustin. Dr. Death kicking away at Music, has him up against the ropes as Rocket's thrown in. Music 72 is eliminated by the People's Panda. Sweet Dave over the ropes, but he holds on down to 5 wrestlers. Who's it gonna be? I don't know, Rocket. It was weird as Dustin's dropped in the corner. Mork sent both members of the Mashed Potatoes down. Now Mork picks up the People's Panda. Sweet Dave lifted by Rocket and slammed down. Rocket with a legit chance here, too. All of these wrestlers would have shot at this now. Rocket picks Sweet Dave back up as Mork is dropped down by Dr. Death, and now Dr. Death finds his tag team partner. Sweet Dave just tossed by the big man Rocket. Dr. Death turns around looking for a piece of one of the two of them. It's Dustin and Mork are exhausted on the far side left corner. Now Rocket taking Sweet Dave over. Dustin kicks at nobody. Rocket punches away at Sweet Dave, but turns around and Dr. Death is there to pick up Rocket. Mork gets out of that from Dustin, and a big punch just drops Dustin down to the canvas, and Mork goes for a piece of Sweet Dave on the ropes, but Sweet Dave had plenty of time to get his breath. Comes back, counter. Rocket suplexes Dr. Death down to the canvas. Dustin back to his feet, and Mork thrown in the corner by Sweet Dave as Rocket. Everyone goes for a piece of Mork over there now. There's 4 people punching away in that corner. Dustin wanted Sweet Dave. Rocket kicking away at Mork, caught Dustin at the same time. Dustin now punching away at Rocket. Sweet Dave punching away at Dustin. Now Dustin on the ropes. And Sweet Dave tries to lift him up. Mork down. The People's Panda down. Rocket waits for Mork to get up. And Dustin over the ropes in the hand of Sweet Dave. Will this be the end of Dustin's title hopes? Dr. Death stands in the ring. If Dustin wins this, it's just destined to be at this point. Sweet Dave found by Dr. Death, thrown in the far corner. Look at that, Rocket wasn't paying attention to Dr. Death, eliminates him. Down to 4. 2 of the Mashed Potatoes in the ring. Sweet Dave still in there, and Mork with a chance. Now Dr. Death picking up his tag team partner, just flipping him over. And a nasty punch to the face of from Dr. Death to odd Dustin. Mork down. 4 wrestlers left. Dustin counters Dr. Death, comes away chopping at the back. Sweet Dave with a nasty uppercut counter to Mork, but Mork, gets behind Sweet Dave, dropping him down. Dustin trying to submission hold the big Panda Bear. That didn't work out very well, but Dustin's right there to pick up Dr. Death again. Mork in the corner. Sweet Dave bending him backwards, and now Dr. Death on the bridge of elimination. Dustin trying to get him done. Sweet Dave has Mork in the corner. Dr. Death says, I don't think so. Gets behind Dustin and stuns him. Can he get him out of there? No, maybe. Dr. Death throws his partner into a corner. Mork slammed down again by Sweet Dave. Dr. Death punches away at Odd Dustin. Coming down to one of these four. He faces Lord High Fixer on Sunday night for the Heavyweight Championship. Dr. Death continues to punch away at Dustin. Sweet Dave with a back chop to Mork sends him down. Dustin doesn't know what's hit him, but Sweet Dave just saved Odd Dustin from Dr. Death. And Dr. Death down. Dustin goes and finds Mork and Sweet Dave. They just changed dance partners. Now Mork thrown in the corner by Dustin. Sweet Dave picks up the Panda Bear on his shoulders. Dustin trying to get Mork eliminated. Sweet Dave throws the Panda Bear down, and Dustin has Mork up on the turnbuckle, but just lets him go to turn around and face Sweet Dave. Sweet Dave just saved Mork, and Dustin slammed down by Dave, and Mork goes to work on the People's Panda. Now Sweet Dave grabs Dustin, twists the neck. Mork swings and misses with a punch, but lands with the second one, and has Dr. Death in a corner, and Sweet Dave goes right back to work on Dustin, needs the face from Mork. Dustin, neck broke by Sweet Dave, and Dave's not done, goes right back to Odd Dustin, picking him up. Now the People's Panda counter punching on Mork, sending him back to the middle of the ring, but Mork counters back of his own, swings chop, misses. Dr. Death got underneath that one, comes back with a knee, as Dustin drops Sweet Dave near side, kick to the midsection of Mork, and Dr. Death in control. Mork needs another break. Dr. Death lets him take it, turns around to see what's going on with his tag team partner. Dustin drops the uppercut, and Dr. Death is there to take control, take advantage. Now the Panda Bear going after Sweet Dave as Mork and Dustin try to catch their breath. Dr. Death with a big kick, drops Sweet Dave. Dave back to his feet. Mork and Dustin still out of it, but still in the match. Dr. Death lining up Sweet Dave. Oh, look at this. Sweet Dave with the counter sends Dr. Death home. And it's down to 3. What a move from Sweet Dave. It's Dustin, Sweet Dave, and Mork, the face fixer on Sunday. What a move. Sweet Dave being handled by Mork right now, but Mork countered, shoulder charge. Sweet Dave puts him down. Now Dave, how's it going, dude? Now Dave up on the ropes, lining up Mork. Knees drop, and that one hit. Dustin got caught by that on his way in, and Sweet Dave in control. 3 wrestlers left in 20-man Royal Rumble. Mork thrown into the near corner by Sweet Dave, who's in control of the match right now. He's turned around. Dustin getting back to his feet. As Sweet Dave says, have a good night, Mork, and it's down to these two. Will it be Dustin for a rematch attempt at Fixer, or will Sweet Dave get his first ever heavyweight title shot? Dustin says, I want it. Big boot sends Sweet Dave down. Dustin stands in the ring, wants to get back at Fixer. But Dustin in control of Sweet Dave in Royal Rumble, and here comes the glove, and this could be the end of it for Sweet Dave. Dustin choking Sweet Dave, has him over by the corner. Dustin lifting up Sweet Dave, but doesn't eliminate him, and Dave goes down. Dave back to his feet. Dustin, oh no, Sweet Dave lifts him over and counter slams him down, and now Dave takes control, grabbing Dustin, arm over, and flips him down, and Dave all of a sudden has the momentum. Sweet Dave goes right back to Odd Dustin. Grabs him by his head, walks him toward the ropes, and Sweet Dave trying to line up his title shot, but Dustin has something to say about it and comes back with an elbow, and he picks up Sweet Dave and takes him over to the ropes, but drops him in the ring, and this one continues to go back and forth. That was Sweet Dave eliminated Mork after that, and Dustin again with another choke. Gets it in there. Sweet Dave choked. Dustin backing him up toward the corner again. Will Dustin throw him out of the ring this time? No, he doesn't. He just puts Sweet Dave down to the canvas. Dustin has had 2 chances to eliminate Dave. Dave's still in there, and Dustin lining him up against the ropes. Will Sweet Dave be done here? Dustin trying to get Dave over the ropes, but Dave has a lock on the 2nd and 3rd rope. Will Dave go out? Sweet Dave goes over the ropes, and it's made in heaven. Dustin goes through 19 wrestlers to get a rematch at Lord High Fixer Sunday night for the Heavyweight Championship. I tried everything. I put 19 people in the ring with him. Dustin, your winner, will face Fixer. Take your tributes. Yeah, he wasn't first. His power, his standing kept him higher. Take your tributes winner. Those of you who pick Skinja, Matt, Lyndon, or Dustin, only 2 of you. Take them home. Peace, Rebellion, and Super Dude with the payday. One more match to go. It is for Mixer Chat Championship in the women's division. Mindy looking to defend. Maybe. There's no way I'm not number 1 with 3 belts rolling into that match. God, Eric Bischoff, what a blast from the past that is. From left to right, it's Mads, Queen Death, Hunter, Nigellin, the champion, Mindy, and Peace Rebellion. The max bet for this match is 1,000 tributes. Place your bets. Starting now, you have 90 seconds. Hunter, Ned, Queen Death. But from left to right again, it's Mads, Queen Death, Hunter, Ned, Mindy, Peace Rebellion. Last match of the night. The first Thursday Night Thunder on the road to Bash of the Beast. How do you get the music to play, Jersey Tragedy? You mean on the stream? I run through a cap card instead of running direct from the Xbox. If you run from the Xbox, the Xbox will censor the music as copyrighted, but if you run through a capture card, it will not. You'll notice how there's a green screen behind me and graphics and stuff moving around, so I'm running through OBS. Mindy, 2 bets placed, 1,100 tributes. 2 bets on Hunter for 900. 4 on Peace Rebellion for 600. 25 seconds left. Again, Hunter 1, Nedge 2, Queen Death 3, Peace Rebellion 4, Mads 5, and Mindy 6. As we go to the ladder to decide who will be Mixer Chat champion for the women's division. Men, you can start your challenges in BOCW channel anytime you want for Mixer Chat champion next week.
Hey, I can be JV.
That was Gilly. Jamal, your Mixer Chat champion. 5 wrestlers need to face off against him next week. Betting closed. Peace Rebellion, the betting favorite. 5 bets placed, but she does not have the most money on her. 3 on Queen Death. 2 apiece on Nedge and Hunter. 2 on Mindy as well, and only 1 on Mads. Mads, the BOCW women's division. How do you go for Mixer Chat? Mr. Hali, you just type challenge, $challenge in the BOCW channel. It costs you 1,000 tributes. Main event time. Ladder match for Mixer Chat Championship. Here comes Hunter, the Zambo.
Bogus.
By the way, as we roll toward Bash of the Beast, the holders of Hardcore, Phil's Big Wheel, and Mixer Chat Champion will matter a lot. It's guaranteed slots into matches that can put you into Unified versus having to try to raffle into those matches. $challenge. How to get into those matches is also in the BOCW rules channel. Hunter ambles down, sees the cameraman and wants a piece of Din Din. The Monster. Thank you for the host. Welcome back in. Hunter in the ring. 1 of 6 to face off on those ladders for Mixer Chat Champion. Don't forget, Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we kick off the show. We will have Phil's Big Wheel and Ulti's second defense attempt as he tries to climb the mountain to immortality. Hardcore Staltar will be defended by Lord Eye Fixer. And then Lord Eye Fixer will face Dustin yet again in the heavyweight title match. The winner of that heavyweight title match punches the first ticket to face Matt for the unified belt at Bash of the Beast on September 9th. Here comes Nedge, second wrestler in to fight for Mixer Chat Championship in our main event tonight. You have 105 hours, Matt, because you have 105 days as women's champion. Nigellin's been on the cusp of winning a belt a few times, but has never done it. Will tonight be your night? Nedge in the ring. Hunter in the ring. And here comes Queen Death. Veteran on Mr. Ali. Queen Death and her new intro making her way down to the ring. Queen Death has been Mixer Chat champ before. Queen Death in. Hopefully I got that right, Doc. Ronan back in for the main event.
Maybe you need to be more neighborly.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself. Here comes
This
the
is no
Mixer
place for
Chat
the weak or the
champion.
foolhardy.
Kangaroo, what's up? Welcome to BOCW. But here she is, your Mixer Chat champion, not wearing the belt because it's hanging above the ring for the ladder match. She's undrawing Leech in chat, Mindy in BOCW, and she makes her way down. Mindy in the gold gear as champ. Yep. By the way, if you're looking for an outfit, Mindy's pretty good at making them. That's her design. It's good. Got the textures in there. It's a really good outfit. But no more changes rolling into pay-per-view. We are locked in now. Yep, Mindy in the ring looking to defend her belt. Here comes the BOCW Women's Champion, Savage Queen Madriel, looking to make it 2-belt Mads. She successfully defended that belt against Hunter 2 Sundays ago. She'll have 1 exclamation point tributes, Ronan. Eddie should whisper you the answer. Thank you very much, Mixer, but I know how much time I've been streaming for. Woo! But there's a roster freeze for pay-per-view. You have to catch us at 10, 11, 12. September 13th is when the roster unfreezes. I mean, I'll build wrestlers roll into that, but I'm going to introduce anybody. Mads, the BOCW Women's Champion for 105 days, has faced numerous different challengers and put them all down. Looking to take Mixer Chat Champion home as well tonight. Her belt not on the line in this match. Hunter was in that match too, but here she comes, Jamal. Peace Rebellion, Dustin's actual mom and one half of the tag team champion, Peace Punks, makes her way down to the ring.
Hashtag buff stuff.
Peace Rebellion getting into the ring. The last wrestler in, and we'll see who's going to walk away with Mixer Chat Champion in the main event in the last match tonight for BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Ding ding goes the bell. Mindy finds Peace Rebellion quickly. Nedge goes outside, getting away from Mads, goes diving and misses. Hunter has Queen Death between the ropes. Nedge goes in on Mads again and misses. Mads just sidestepping her, but Nedge comes back punching. Now has Mads, throws her lengthwise all the way against the barricade wall. Mindy off the top rope. I think she wanted Peace Rebellion, but found Hunter instead. Queen Death, Hunter, and Peace Rebellion all down, and Nedge in the clutches of the champ. Outside, slammed down onto the surface. There's a steel chair down there as well. There's a ladder down already. One still up near side as Peace Rebellion is brought back to her feet by Mindy. Queen Death rolls over and throws on Hunter, and everyone gets 350 tributes in chat for hanging out. Thank you very much. Mindy picks Peace Rebellion back up. Nedge gets chopped away at by Mads outside as they work their way toward the announcers' chairs, and Nedge comes back punching. Yep, everyone died for each other. Mindy slaps her ass, lining up Peace Rebellion, and she puts a knee into her face. Queen Death, elbow twisted by Hunter as Nedge is slammed down by Mads outside the ring. Peace Rebellion, no, spins around, gets behind the champion Mindy, and now picks her up, slams her down. Queen Death down as Hunter climbs the ropes and tells her to get up, and Nedge and Mads just go back and forth out by the announcer's table. Nedge throws Mads into the wall. Hunter jumps off, lands into Queen Death. Where is Mindy? She's out there where Peace Rebellion is kicking away. Nedge back down, Mads stunned. She's punching away at Nedge still. Hunter getting grabbed by Queen Death in the ring, and look at the twisting action from her. His legs lock on the head, throwing Hunter down. Mindy goes flying into Peace Rebellion by the Big Top Outlaws logo on the far barricade wall. Nedge clutches her back. Mad still working on her. Queen Death kicks away at Hunter in the ring, and Mindy goes back outside for more Peace Rebellion. Grabs her and throws her right back into the wall. Punching. No, clothesline lands. Queen Death comes off the rope and somersaults into Hunter. Nedge down, and Mads has had enough of that. And it's the Clash of the Titans now in the ring, the big ones, as Mindy finds Mads and sends her flying out. Nedge still down, Mads clutching her helmet. Queen Death takes a knee from Hunter, and Hunter just jumps up on her, landing her down the canvas. Peace Rebellion goes over the ropes looking for Magellan. Mindy and Mads, the fight everyone really wants to see in a one-on-one, and now Mindy breaking Mads' back. Peace Rebellion comes in and saves Queen Death from Hunter as Nedge is sent back down by the announcer's table. Hunter gets tossed, slammed by Peace Rebellion, and now Mads picks up Mindy. Mindy onto the shoulder, and she has her hips broken by Mads. Queen Death clutched by Nedge. Nedge, gets out of that one and throws Queen Death into the apron wall. Now it's just a cluster. All 6 wrestlers over there in the corner. Mindy dropped down by Mads. Hunter drops the elbow on Queen Death, and Nedge and Peace Rebellion are doing something. I think Mads just saved Peace from Magellan. Nedge punched and chopped back into the barricade wall by Mads. Mads with the backhand sends Nedge flying, and now she just picks her up. Mindy trying to get back to her feet. Queen Death back in the ring after throwing Hunter down. Look at Queen Death climbing the ropes, and look at that from Mindy flying into Peace Rebellion. Mads says, there's a ladder. I'm supposed to do something with this. Tries to throw it into 2 wrestlers. She hits Mindy with it. She goes down. Now Queen Death goes down, and Mads throws a ladder down instead of pressing her advantage and getting back in the ring as Peace Rebellion starts to get back to her feet. It's just a mass of bodies down there near side. Queen Death grabbed by Mads, and she's setting up for the big bomb. Up on the shoulders goes Queen Death. As Magellan is thrown down by Hunter. Peace Rebellion over the top of Mindy. Queen Death thrown down by Mads by the Big Top Outlaws LCD board, and Hunter finds the ladder. She's going to get in the ring with it.
This
no,
is no
she's
place
going to walk
for
over
the
and chop away
weak
at
or the
Magellan.
foolhardy.
Mads continues to punish away, and Queen Death and Peace Rebellion's figured out. She gets that ladder into the ring. Hunter wanted a piece. She's following in after her. She gets Peace Rebellion. Queen Death thrown down again by Mads. Mindy and Magellan, both members of Metalocalypse, down. Hunter, up she goes, twisting the wrist. That would have broken that wrist. Mads lets go of the ladder, throws Hunter into the far corner. Mindy gets back in the ring. Nedge and Queen Death and Peace Rebellion down, and Mindy finds out, no, maybe that ladder. Nope, she says, I don't know how to pick it up. She's walking over. It says, where's the end? Where's the handle? I don't know. And now I'm just going to stutter step on it until someone breaks me out of this. And Hunter sent flying by Mads. Mindy finally gets off the ladder as Mads picks it up, and Magellan finds her tag team partner, lifts her up in the air. Mindy taken over to the rope as Queen Death back to her feet, back in the ring to challenge Mads. She takes Mads' arm, gets the ladder out of her hands, and Mads goes flying over the ropes in the hands of Queen Death. Mindy rolling outside, Magellan left alone in the ring, and there's the ladder as Hunter gets back to her feet. Queen Death stalking around. Two wrestlers down near side, and Queen Death finds Mads. Nedge sets the ladder up in the ring. Peace Rebellion to her feet. No one sees Nedge going for the belt yet. Nedge on the top of the ladder, working the lock, and now Queen Death and Mads see it. Mads climbing up behind her, punching away as Queen Death climbs up the front of the ladder. Hunter dropped by Peace Rebellion on the ramp edge. Now Nedge, comes back with a counter punch on Queen Death, and Mads strong enough to knock two wrestlers off the ladder by herself. Mads relaxes in the corner. Hunter thrown up the ramp by Peace Rebellion. I've never seen anyone do that before. Two wrestlers on a ladder and one-handedly knock that ladder out. Mindy trying to get to her feet. Peace Rebellion lining up Hunter. Mads unchallenged in the ring, starts her climb. Now, Mads on the ladder trying to get the belt unlocked, and Queen Death climbs to challenge her, and she finds her first, throws Mads' helmet first off the top of the ladder, but Mindy's there to challenge Queen Death. Queen Death punches away at Mads. Mindy trying to help Mads, punches at Queen Death. Queen Death falls off the ladder. Mindy and Magellan there. Magellan helps out Mads. Nedge with the knee to the face of Mindy, and now Magellan climbs the ladder to challenge Mads as Hunter still working away at Peace Rebellion outside the ring by the Mixer logo. Queen Death down. Magellan and Mads counter punching at the top of the ladder, and now I'll shut up when I want to, Mork. Nedge throws Mads off the top of the ladder, and she goes back to work. Filthy Germ, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW. This is the last match of the night in Turdsday Night Thunder for the Mixer Chat Championship in the women's division, and Mindy punching away the backside of Magellan. Now grabs her partner over her shoulder, slams her down. Queen Death finally sitting up. Mads starting to stir. Magellan getting worked by her partner in the ring, thrown into the ladder. Peace Rebellion being picked up by Hunter, and now Magellan thrown over the ropes by Mindy. Mindy setting herself up, and she starts to climb to retain the belt. No one challenging her. A lot of wrestlers out of it right now as Mindy's at the top of the ladder. And Peace Rebellion senses it, gets in the ring to challenge it. Peace Rebellion walks around the outside of the ladder. Is she going to get up there to climb in time? Yes, she is, as she starts to punch away at Mindy. Hunter gets in there as well. Mads starting to stir. Magellan's still down, and Queen Death gets back in the ring as well. Mindy countering Peace Rebellion at the top of the ladder, just throws her off. Queen Death grabs Hunter, throws her over the ring. Queen Death not going to follow her out smartly, goes around the bottom of the ladder, and she's looking up at Mindy, and she makes the climb to challenge Mads on her feet back in the ring. And Magellan back to her feet, and she's going to get in there as well. Mindy throws Queen Death down. Magellan has the boot of her tag team partner, grabs her by the back of her pants and pulls her off the ladder, and Mads goes up the other side. Magellan punching away at Mindy. Metalocalypse hurting each other as Mindy throws Nedge out. Mads at the top of the ladder. No, Mindy goes outside after Magellan. No, she goes back inside. Will it be in time, though, as Mads is at the top. Mindy trying to get around the bottom of the ladder. She is going to make the climb to challenge Mads. Mads takes a punch from Mindy. Queen Death back to her feet. Hunter now helping Mads out, punching away at the backside. Queen Death trying to knock the ladder out. Hunter and Queen Death team up with Mads and Mindy punching on the ladder, and the ladder comes crashing down, and both big women come down as well. Queen Death now in the clutches of Hunter, thrown into the rope, and there goes Hunter flying in that ladder, caught between the ropes. Nedge back to her feet. Peace Rebellion trying, looks like she's dry heaving over there in the corner. Hunter picks up the ladder. Nedge swings and misses. Catches her the second time. The ladder comes down. Mads on one knee. Nedge just swinging at air right now, missing all over the place, but she finally catches Hunter and sends her down. Peace Rebellion back in the ring. Mads catches Queen Death by her legs. And down comes the elbow. Peace Rebellion grabs the ladder as Hunter is in the clutches of Nedge, left side. Peace Rebellion swings and misses, saves Queen Death from Mads. Chops away at Mads with the ladder. Mindy still on her knees outside the ring. Peace Rebellion now swinging and missing with the ladder, not setting it up yet. She walks away. Nowhere to set it up, and she throws it down. Peace Rebellion swings at the pile, catches Magellan as Hunter is picked up by Queen Death, and Mindy, senseless, trying to get to her feet. Peace Rebellion thrown out by Nedge, who follows her outside. Queen Death counter twisted by Hunter. The arm broken backwards, and now a slap to the face by Hunter as Mads finds the ladder. Goes looking for the two of them in the corner. Waits for what Hunter's doing. Hunter, nasty, no knees, just drops in the middle of Queen Death's stomach. Mads drops that ladder. Hunter picks it up. Looks like she's going to set up, but no, she just drops Nedge with it. Mindy goes outside looking for his stunned and out of it Peace Rebellion, but Peace Rebellion right with the counter comes back kicking at Mindy. And now Queen Death in the clutches of Mads, and she just got saved by Hunter. Hunter drops both Mads and Queen Death in the ring with a ladder. And will she set it up? She's walking around looking for somebody. She does. Hunter sets up the ladder as Mindy throws Peace Rebellion face first down on the Mixer logo. Mads out of it. Nedge out of it. That lock has had plenty of work done. Mindy, oh, she is interested. She gets in the ring. Queen Death trying to get to the top. Mindy takes a sweet time walking around the outside, but she will climb and challenge Hunter. Mindy punching away at the zombie's face. Hunter comes back with a counter punch of her own. Queen Death behind Hunter on the far side. Nedge back in there trying to knock things down. Hunter dropped by Mindy. Now Nedge trying to get her tag team partner off of it. Queen Death. Oh, Queen Death saves Mindy. Throws Nedge out. Will Queen Death have time to challenge Mindy? She does. She climbs the ladder to punch away at the champ. Swings and misses the first time. The second time, but Mindy lets go. Peace Rebellion back on her feet in the ring. Queen Death dropped by Mindy. Peace Rebellion looks on as Mindy, the champ, is working the lock again. Mads getting back in, and Peace Rebellion punches away at the back of Mindy, and they look on. Peace Rebellion punches again, and Mindy lets go of the belt. I thought it was over when Mads stopped, but no, Mindy's dropped off the ladder by Peace Rebellion. Hunter and Nedge far side. Now Peace Rebellion picks up the women's division champion Mads and throws her down in the far corner. Now Peace Rebellion makes the climb unchallenged for the belt that has been worked for several minutes. Nedge with a chance to challenge. If she sees it, she gets in the ring, but will it be in time? Queen Death follows her in. Nedge punches away at the back of Peace Rebellion, and this one isn't over yet, but they back off, and Peace Rebellion continues to work the lock, and everyone stops, and this one's going to go to Peace Rebellion, your new Mixer Chat champion and 2-belt champion of BOCW. Peace Rebellion Mixer Chat champion. She was the bet favorite.
Yes!
Jamal, Peace Rebellion, Sweet Dave, Super Dude, and Diablo picking correctly. Take a pile of tributes home. You were relevant for a week. Ronan Mads has been champ with her belt for 105 in-game days. It's a while. But Peace Rebellion clutches the Mixer Chat Championship in the ring, and we'll take it home and defend it next Thursday night. Ladies, you can go ahead and start your challenges now on the BOCW channel, as we will exit out. That will end BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Again, we'll be back in action Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget, VLW fires off Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time for Morksy Fed. Is that Peace's first title win? Her first solo win, yes. She has also been tag team champion since the tag team belt was established. Yeah, so Mindy, when that happens, you gotta let us know. Just so that we can congratulate you and stuff, if that's what you're talking about. Yep, I took it. It'll also be capturable off the VOD as well, Peace Rebellion. But that is the end of BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Cool. Thanks, Mork. Any day now. So again, Jamal, Mr. Ali, thank you for the donos tonight. It's appreciated and never expected. And it goes towards offsetting internet costs and everything else that goes and makes BOCW. We will figure out who to take you over to for a host. We have a pile of people in here. If you guys want to raid, come up with a tag and we'll use it. Go ahead and go find someone to go host. Thank you everybody again for being here. We'll see you Sunday night. I'll see you in everyone else's streams as we roll into those as well. But another awesome night of BOCW. The first night as we build up to Bash of the Beast on September 9th, and that'll be a hell of a night. If Kesselmania was any indication of how things are going to go for pay-per-views, Bash of the Beast should be awesome. I already have a name. Sweet. Yoda Fixer raid. Alright guys, have a good night. I'm going to put you on the bye-bye screen while I find someone to host, and I will talk to you Sunday. One more thing I missed in there. There was a follow. Stomper74, thank you for that follow. But catch us Sunday night for more. What, Mads? The preview? What preview? That's not tonight. That's after Bash of the Beast. Cool Trusty Dog, thank you for the late host. Yeah, we'll preview the next pay-per-view after Bash of the Beast, not tonight. I already previewed the stinger for Bash of the Beast. Welcome home, Dustin. Oh, so we'll come back in here real quick. Dustin landed. Dustin, you went through a 20-man Battle Royale, or Royal Rumble, I'm sorry, and we rematch again Sunday night, my friend. I already did show something tonight. I already showed you the stinger. I mean, I can show it to you guys again. I gotta build it real quick. Yeah. It's just stupid at this point, Dustin. If you guys want to see it one more time, let me build it real quick. Add existing. Browse. Sound with that real quick. I know sound didn't play. Because I deleted it to save CPU. Anyway, that was a stinger. Show it one more time. And go look at its properties real quick so you guys can see it, because everyone's saying it didn't do anything. We'll just loop it for a second. That's the stinger for Bash of the Beast. Yeah, Ronan, you're more than welcome. You got the hours. All right, Dustin, get home safe, dude. That's the preview for Bash of the Beast stinger. But, like I said, we'll get you over to someone else who's rolling some games tonight. Thank you again for being here. We will preview 4th pay-per-view at the end of Bash of the Beast. I already have those graphics done. Mods have seen it. They approve. We'll move forward with that. But anyway, guys, have a great night again. Thanks for being here. We'll do power rankings after Sunday's show. Thank you, everybody, for the support and love and everything that makes BOCW great. And I will talk to you Sunday. Wrong button.